Welcome back to my channel Iraqi Dinar RV Unlocking the Value. How to exchange Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong, VND, in 2020. Welcome to the latest update from the currency investing community. If you own Iraqi Dinar, IQD, or Vietnamese Dong, VND, you may be sitting on a potentially valuable asset. But do you know how to turn that foreign currency into real money in your hands? Whether you've been holding on to these notes for years or just recently joined the currency speculation world, this guide is for you. We're diving deep into where you can exchange these exotic currencies, which banks currently offer exchange services, the right timing to act, and how to avoid common mistakes. Let's get started. Understanding IQD and VND. What are these currencies? The Iraqi Dinar and the Vietnamese Dong are both classified as exotic currencies. They're not part of the global reserve currency pool like the US dollar, euro, or British pound. However, they are legal tender in their respective countries and traded on global markets, just with less frequency. Many people purchase these currencies as speculative investments, hoping that one day their value will significantly increase due to economic reform or currency revaluation in Iraq or Vietnam. While a major revaluation hasn't happened yet, many believe that a rise in value could occur over time, especially as these countries experience political and economic growth. Knowing the current position of these currencies and how they function in global markets is important. It helps you make better informed decisions about when to exchange and whether it's worth holding longer. Why bank locations are crucial. If you've ever tried exchanging exotic currencies, you've likely discovered that not every bank will handle them. In fact, many bank branches across the United States don't deal in less common foreign currencies unless there's significant local demand. Banks in international hubs or areas with large immigrant communities are more likely to offer such services. If you walk into a random branch without checking first, you could be told they don't deal with IQD or VND. That's why knowing exactly which locations to visit can save you time, energy, and frustration. Top U.S. banks that handle IQD and VND. When it comes to exchanging foreign currencies in the U.S., a few major banks dominate the field. These include Bank of America, known to offer foreign currency exchange services in select high-traffic states like California, Florida, and New York. Some branches may handle IQD and VND, but confirmation is key. Wells Fargo, more likely to exchange VND than IQD, particularly in cities like Dallas, Los Angeles, and Houston. They also offer competitive exchange rates and have dedicated currency desks in major branches. Citibank, flexible in handling exotic currencies, especially if you are a premium customer. Citibank's locations in urban areas may offer IQD and VND exchanges by appointment. Chase Bank, known to handle exotic currencies at select branches in international cities such as Chicago, New York, and Atlanta. Always call ahead to speak with the foreign exchange desk. Before heading out, call your local branch. Ask for their foreign currency department and verify if they handle Iraqi Dinar or Vietnamese Dong, using currency exchange offices. If your bank doesn't support currency exchanges for IQD or VND, don't worry, there are other reliable options. Independent currency exchange offices are often located in large cities, near international airports, or in neighborhoods with a strong immigrant presence. These businesses specialize in exchanging a wide range of foreign currencies, including exotics like IQD and VND. They often offer better rates than banks, but may also charge higher fees or impose limits on how much you can exchange in one visit. Before visiting one, do your homework. Read customer reviews on Google Maps or Yelp. Check their business credentials. Call ahead to confirm they accept the specific currency you're looking to exchange. Some exchange offices may only deal with one of the two currencies, so always be specific when asking about IQD and VND. Digital exchange platforms. Are they an option? As we move further into the digital age, new financial technologies are reshaping how people handle foreign currencies. Platforms like Wise, formerly TransferWise, Revalued, and even some features on PayPal allow for online currency management. However, most of these services do not currently support exotic currencies like the dinar. Still, things are changing. Some fintech startups are beginning to explore adding lesser-known currencies to their offerings. Keep an eye out for licensed online currency brokers who might expand into the IQD and VND market. But beware! Make sure any service you use is registered, transparent about fees, and has good user feedback. Never send currency through the mail without a guaranteed, insured process, especially when dealing with higher-value transactions. Private and community exchanges. Caution required. In some ethnic communities, such as those with large Iraqi or Vietnamese populations, you might find individuals or small businesses that facilitate unofficial currency exchanges. These are usually referred to as market exchanges and might be your only option if you live far from a big city or bank. The benefit? Potentially better rates. The risk? Lack of regulation and possible scams. If you choose this route, always check current exchange rates to ensure a fair deal. Meet in a public place. Bring a witness. Get any agreements in writing. While this method can work, it's best reserved as a last resort unless you have strong community connections and can verify the exchange partner. When is the right time to exchange? Timing matters in currency trading. Just like stocks or real estate, the value of IQD or VND can fluctuate due to economic or political developments. If you're watching for a revaluation, you'll need to monitor reliable sources like xe.com, Oanda, or trusted financial news outlets. If either country sees significant economic growth or makes a global announcement about currency reform, that could spark a shift in rates. On the flip side, instability or inflation could delay gains. Don't make decisions based on rumors you see online. Stick with data from reputable sources and always double-check before acting. In 2025, both Iraq and Vietnam are showing signs of development, but major currency changes haven't yet occurred. What to bring to your exchange? Appointment. To successfully exchange your foreign currency at a bank or office, you'll need a few essentials: a valid government-issued photo ID, driver's license, or passport. Your physical currency in good condition, clean, unmarked, and not damaged. For large transactions, proof of purchase or documentation showing how you obtained the currency may be required, as part of anti-money laundering regulations. Preparing these items in advance helps prevent any delays or rejection during the exchange process. Stay safe. Avoid currency scams. Unfortunately, exotic currency holders are a frequent target for scams, especially when hype around a revaluation starts trending online. Be cautious of anyone who claims they can cash you out privately or offers a special rate through an unknown source. Red flags include requests to send currency through the mail, vague or unverifiable exchange methods, pressure to act quickly without explanation. Stick to banks, licensed brokers, or verified currency offices. If something sounds too good to be true, it likely is. What if you decide not to exchange right now? If current rates aren't favorable or you just feel uncertain, it's completely fine to hold on to your currency. Storing your IQD or VND in a fireproof, waterproof safe, or better yet, a bank safety deposit box, ensures it stays in good condition for when the time is right. You can also sign up for rate alerts through financial apps or currency websites. That way, you'll be instantly notified if there's a major change in the market. Consider other investment options while you wait. If you're tired of waiting but still believe in the long-term potential of these currencies, think about diversifying. You might put some funds into stocks, real estate, or cryptocurrency. Just be sure not to put all your eggs in one basket. Holding on to your dinar or dong while letting other investments grow could give you both peace of mind and financial flexibility. Share your story with the community. Have you successfully exchanged your IQD or VND? Faced any issues with bank policies or fees? Let us know in the comments. Your experience can help others navigate this journey smarter and safer. The more we share, the more empowered our currency community becomes. Final thoughts. Exchanging exotic currencies like IQD and VND in the US is possible, but it requires research, timing, and caution. Whether you're ready to exchange now or waiting for the right moment, being prepared makes all the difference. Stay informed, stay safe, and stay ready. Your opportunity might be closer than you think.